Hi, this is Barbara Rodriguez, and you're looking at Jason Mathias. Jason Mathias has extra reasons to be at risk for SIDS, even though, according to the doctor, an infant, can stop breathing for up to 20 seconds. It's called periodic breathing, and it's normal. Anything after 20 seconds is to worry about. Now, because of his extenuating circumstance, we bought an angel monitor. However, Jason has a co-sleeper, and later on he will be in a pack and play. Neither of these are usually acceptable for the angel monitor because the angel monitor needs a flat surface underneath and a flat hard surface underneath and padding on top, but not very much padding. The bottom of the pack and play or co-sleeper, the top part is soft, but the bottom is hard, and underneath, as you can see, is mesh. So this is not conducive to the angel monitor. The solution, what you will need, is you have to have a pack and play or co-sleeper sheet that is designed for what you are using it. Not even a homemade will work for this. Then you will need some kind of thin padding, no more than 3/4 of an inch, which is about what is in a bassinet. Now, angel monitors are able to go through full crib mattresses. The problem is you do not want the surface to be too soft. I have a quilt that I made with a single layer of warm and natural inside. That is the padding, and as you can see, underneath is the Angel Care monitor. Now, there was another problem I was running into. Around his bed, I have no shelving. These need to be taped. They haven't been yet. What I did to eliminate the cord choking issue is I used some of the floor guides to run the 2 cords out of the angel monitor, directly attached. See, they're right at the entrance points. Like I said, I just put them up, and they need to be taped. And then you will tape them against the edge of the pack and play or co-sleeper, as it is here, and then turn it on. Now, put your hand here. Oh, it is. Let me make sure it's all the way on. It was on sound. Put your hand here, and it is measuring the little pulse that is in my hand. I remove it, and 15 seconds later, hold on, we're doing 15 seconds. I just want to add, this monitor may have saved my son's life. The first time, see, It's not even 15 seconds. And then 3 seconds later, it goes off. So you see it works. Now, like I was saying, the first time it only beeped once, and when I picked him up, he gasped for air. This was before I knew about periodic breathing. The second time, before I was able to get to him, it beeped the series of beeps, and I got to him, and it took several seconds before he gasped for air. My son, we'll go back to him, is my sweet, sweet love. His name is Jason, and he is so precious to me. There he is, opening his eyes. So I hope that Jason and his angel monitor and this tutorial is helpful to other people. Now, we only just got a co-sleeper, the co-sleeper, and see, I also patted this sharp edge right here on the co-sleeper, because sometimes in the middle of the night when he needs to feed, he's only a month old, and when he needs to nurse, I bumped my arm here and it wasn't comfortable, so I covered it, because if I bump my arm, I could bump his little head in the middle of the night. But we just moved out of the bassinet into the co-sleeper. He didn't like the bassinet very well. In the co-sleeper, he's able to snuggle right here next to me, and thus reducing another risk of SIDS, because you're supposed to make sure they're on a firm surface. That's why we've got the very thin padding. They're supposed to sleep on their back, supposed to sleep alone, no padding or anything, no stuffed animals. The only thing in his co-sleeper is angel monitor, which if you have any kind of shelving that this can sit on in range, I would recommend it. My window seal is just out of range for the power cord. He also has his binky, and apparently, according to the American Pediatrics Association, sucking on a pacifier can also reduce the risk of SIDS, which is what we're trying to do here. I hope this has been helpful. So does Jason. Oh yeah, if you have a layette, which is the jammy thing, nighty, the older kind have strings. The newer one has elastic. Get rid of any string. This one is really cool because it unsnaps here and on the back and becomes pants, as well as a little nightie. And he loves it because if he's had a long day, he doesn't have to necessarily change clothes to be in his nightie. Now, he's kind of getting bugged because I've got the camera on him and I'm fussing with him, and I'm sure he wants to nurse. So, you have a wonderful day, and Jason and I thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.